Good evening, everyone. This is Select Board Water Commissioner meeting for February 26th of 2024. Under new business, we need to sign some fleet permits, sign some warrants, approve the old meeting minutes from last meeting, review email from Norman Cohen, declaration of inclusion. We have a road cut for the Danielle Road. We've got an email to look at from Alex from the Association of Conservation Commissions. And we've got a dog issue to speak about on the Poor Farm Road. And then under old business, we need to make a decision on this Gloria Sweet water bill. Anything else we need to discuss tonight? All right. Let's jump right in then. Start with the dog issue, I guess. Kim got a phone call this morning. I got a phone call today. Alonzo's had a dog loose, went over to the neighbors and beat up a goat. Chewed it up pretty good, I guess. I didn't see it, but she's got pictures and stuff. The dog is registered with the town. I told the owners it's Jesse and Mark, her husband, Charbonneau up there.
Fraction.
Okay. And I told them I'd look into it, and Kim spoke with Jane Lanza, and she said that they will do a better job of controlling their dog. Jessie would like to see it rehomed. She doesn't want it killed, but she'd like to see it out of the neighborhood. But I told her that I thought for now it'll probably be just a written warning, was my thought. We'll give her a written warning. She said it's happened before, but nobody's ever, complained to the animal control about it or anything. It never did any actual damage to anything or anybody. So, if I can get you guys a blessing, I think we'll just give them as a written warning to keep their dog in their own yard or under control whenever they're out of their yard. And if it happens again, then we'll get into looking at impoundment or whatever the next step is. But for now, I think they've offered to pay any vet bills and whatever to get back on their neighbor's good graces. So I think they're trying, and they'll do a better job of keeping their dog at home.
Do we have written documentation that they're gonna pay for the vet bills and stuff like that?
No, they gave a verbal that they would. Jessie didn't mention the goat itself. She just didn't like the dog in her yard and what was going on. But if you give me their number, I can call them tomorrow, and just tell them what we decided.
I think it's on Wolf license.
Okay, all right. I can call and speak to them tomorrow, and then if you could type up some sort of warning on town letterhead so we have it on file. They have it. I think that'll quiet it down for now there. Excuse me. Did you hear any more from that person that was looking to be an assessor for the town?
I emailed them and I haven't heard back yet.
Okay.
He might be on vacation.
Okay. that's that. This is from that Norman Cohen, what's that? We spoke about it last year, they brought it up, that Declaration of Inclusion. They'd like all the towns to sign. What you guys thoughts on it? I wanna read it and make a decision a little later on here. Let's get ready to sign and stuff too, please. Pass some things around. I'll read the minutes from the previous meeting. Select Board Water Commissioner meeting from February 12th of 2024, held here at the town office at 7:30. Present was Nick Norris, Stephen Dodd, Richard Piasny, Kim Dufresne, and Seth Cattell. 8 o'clock, opened the meeting, read the agenda. Board discussed removal of a tree on Church Street. The road foreman had checked out the tree, and it is something that the highway department can remove. Board approved a road cut for Caden to Burge on the Cook Road. And the highway department has been picking up fallen trees from the windstorm and cutting brush along the roadsides. And spreading graded stone on Cattell and Duffy Hill Road. Placed a battery in the caution sign on Russell and Woods Hill Road. I read the meeting minutes from January 22nd. Nick amended the minutes to read, the select board invited the individual whose windshield was broken to attend the meeting, and he did not show. Nick motioned to approve the amended minutes, seconded by Rick, and motion carried. Read the meeting minutes from January 31st. Nick amended the minutes, motion made to sell the one-ton truck to the highest bidder. And then Rick motioned to approve the amended minutes and seconded by Nick. Reviewed water usage for Gloria Suite, and we tabled it until the next meeting. Set up a meeting with Justin Mason to discuss town assessor position. And we haven't heard back from him yet. Sign warrants and fleet permits. At 8:20, Nick motioned to go into executive session, discuss personnel, seconded by Rick, motion carried. Then at 9 o'clock, Nick motioned to exit executive session and adjourn the meeting, seconded by Rick. Take a motion to accept these minutes as read.
Motion.
Alright, second on that, right?
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? I have an email, if you guys saw this, from Alex Conzino. Inquire regarding Conservation Commission. Says, good morning Kimberly, my name is Alex, I'm reaching out on behalf of the Association of Vermont Conservation Commissions. We're currently in the process of updating our inventory of conservation commissions across the state. And as far as I know, the town of Sheldon does not have one. And if this remains the case, my only follow-up question would be whether the town owns any forest land, and if so, which municipality entity, presumably the select board, is responsible for its management, and how much total acreage do they look after. If Sheldon does have a conservation commission, I have a short 7-question survey that I'd like to send to one of its members, preferably the chair or clerk. Usually thinks advanced free time and assistance every week. So what do, we just need to send back to them that select board has the authority on the forest land and how much we have, yeah. I don't know if we need to set up a commission for that. We had committees that have looked at it and stuff, but.
I think he just wants you to do this survey.
Just wants to know that somebody's looking after our land. That's something we have to do,
That's part of that opioid drug part. I guess the business has gone bankrupt now.
And this is just for going to shop, to Hollow from Hoover.
I think so.
Did you ever do the cameraing, you know? Down,
It wasn't supposed to happen until spring, I think they used to do it until
down
spring.
there. Well, oh, too bad. Well, it's not great.
see that? Was that the engineering one?
Alright, this water bill, what's thoughts on that?
The last time we spoke, we considering the fees for the treating the water portion of it.
I'm not sure if Hubert would have a breakdown per gallon. Maybe he did.
He said it was minimal.
Maybe we discussed just taking an average too.
Yeah. In the previous one was 39, 44, and then the one after she had it fixed was 22, 538. The one that was so high was 56, so must be she had a little bit of leak in that month of 39, because it went from 120 to 39, then 56, and then 22. And she paid the higher bill, that 39 one. That was in 6 of 23.
I think she's 2 quarters behind.
That's fine.
So what's your thought on doing that, what the average monthly amount is that what you're saying, Steve?
Well, I was just gonna think, take an average between the, I guess, leave that bill on the June 6th at 39, and then take the one on 9/7 that was at 56 and knock that down to what the one in December was. So should pay for some of her leak care, but cut her a break on that last one, because that one's almost double, well, it's more than double what normally it was. That's my thought. I don't know what you guys thinking. And that'll cover our operating expenses, I'm sure.
So take an average of the last 3 quarters.
No, take that. Leave the one on 6/6 the same at 39,000 gallons. And then take that one on 9 and just scratch that out and use the same number of gallons that you had in December.
So 9/9 will be,
So, yeah, so the 9/7 bill, instead of being 56,000 gallons, would be 22.5.
okay.
You can make, or you have to make a motion on that and vote on it?
Yeah. Want to make a motion on that, or you guys want to come up with something different, or?
I thought that was your motion. I was just gonna second it.
You what?
I thought that was your motion. I was just gonna second it.
Yeah, well, okay, my motion, let's do that. Get a second on that?
Yeah, I'll second it.
All right, any other discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Alright, that's what we'll do. Dragging that one on for 30 meetings here. So, Is that anything we wanna deal with, or,
I say no.
okay?
I'll second that.
Sounds good to me. So we're out of that mess. Alright, so I have a motion to, table that, not doing anything with it.
Table.
A second, that declaration included.
Did you wanna table it, or you,
Well,
you're
no,
motioning?
we just don't wanna sign it. We don't wanna deal with it.
So it's not,
Motion not to sign it,
yeah,
Not sign it.
but not tabled,
not to.
No, don't bring it back up.
right?
Alright, all in favor of that motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Alright,
What about the forest? Does someone wanna answer that survey, or just send it to me and see what it looks like?
sure. Send it, I guess. I don't know how many acres there is down there.
70 something, isn't it?
77, I thought it was 77, but I can't
I
remember
don't know
if
exactly.
that was including the Mills property. I'm not sure the total.
The mill, do they get a tax bill for that piece of property? Oh, they do, they still get one. They haven't donated it to the town, they get a bunch of other properties,
I think at one time we were thinking about asking to see if they would donate it.
Right, yeah. Alright, anything else we need to discuss?
This document here regarding drawings for Sheldon Road, that was the estimate from 2013, or is this a current estimate?
I think that's the current estimate, the way I understood it.
That's current, that.
Based on
you
the
discussed.
design from 2013.
Okay.
Cause I see he's got crossing 105 there.
Right.
So that's just for getting sewer over to, Sioux Hall. That's nothing on,
That's Long Shawville and crossing 105.
now it gets us across, just barely across the road, and then it would be individual pumping stations at each house to build the pump up to that spot. And I don't think it's across but like 20 feet or something like that, according to those old drawings from 2013. If I remember right, it's like just barely got it across. Didn't even get it to that existing duplex the Homer has there, or Homer's Trust, or whoever has it, whoever.
So how many potential hookups do we have?
How does other towns do that, David? In Enosburg, how would you do that if you connected sewer to a subdivision or a,
I would think the contractor would pay to hook to the municipality.
would you have so many hookups already established before?
It would be at their expense, so, but we'd have to make sure too that there's plenty of capacity. We can't just say, well, we think there's gonna be enough for 100 homes, where the treatment plant might not have that much capacity. I don't know. That's something we need to look at.
Maybe we've talked about this and I'm just not remembering right now. Is that a cheaper option than them just, we're gonna go through the whole digging and installation and designing to go under 105, wouldn't it make more sense for us to just go to School Street?
That'd be at their expense, not ours.
And I don't know about private property either.
So
We have to-
there's, well, all those other houses would have to get easement to go across it.
Wouldn't that have to be a pump station too?
Or that's something at each house.
Mm-hmm. And one big one to pump it up there, but that'd be it, their expense to get it up there.
Is that what you're asking, Nick, is to go
Just, yeah, what's cheaper?
to School Street with a pump station rather than go across Shawville?
Mhm.
Right, that might be a,
Well, it'd be cheaper because it wouldn't cost us anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have residents that have issue or want a sewage system on Shawville, right, itself.
Well, that's just the extension to the end of.
Right, but that-
going under 105.
It would have to go under the railroad tracks,
Right.
rail trail.
And is it feasible to go to Shawville for just one home? That would be the next question, right?
Yeah,
I think we said there's 2 or 3 at the end that they're actually home to, right?
We'd have to find out if those houses those lots that potentially are on
Would be
105
willing to.
want to
Yeah.
be able to hitch up to it. And that's that house that's for sale. And the other one. But at least we have numbers to be able to look at, to be able to see if you went this far, it'd be this much, because you only have to cross one part, and if you had to go this far, it'd be this much.
Mhm.
And if you went this far, it'd be this much. But we still don't know if they'll get it all the way to the sewer treatment plant, because we don't know what the condition of the pipes are that go to the sewer treatment plant right now. That's the $1 million question. In my opinion, none of this can happen until we at least know what's there.
Or shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen until we know.
Yeah. If anything needs to be done over there, that needs to be done first to get what's going there taken care of, and then then it goes to, can it handle it if we added or potentially. And what's the feasibility and what's the hookup and how's all that gonna work?
yeah. Alright. Any other business? Take a motion to adjourn to the evening.
Make a motion to adjourn to the evening.
Second on that,
I'll second it.
all in favor?
Aye.